Flex, bruh, what are you doing? Boom! Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the link in the description box below to sign up for the Tiger Fitness newsletter. Within a week of publishing this video, we will give out a $50 gift card to tigerfitness.com to one lucky person who does all of these steps. Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Oh! Do I even need to qualify for the Olympia with these extraneous guns? Guys, first of all, we've seen Levrone do it. We've seen Flex do it. Hell, Dexter's still doing it in his mid-40s. We've seen some old school bodybuilders come back and really just impress for their age. And I gotta say that first and foremost, Flex Wheeler in his 50s, bravo, brother, motherfucking vo. I respect the hell out of Flex Wheeler, I really do. In fact, when I was first getting into this industry at 19 years old at Weider Publications, I remember he was pegged to be the next Mr. Olympia until this gentleman named Ronnie Coleman came up and just blew everyone away. And Ronnie was just a different animal, but Flex was, after Dorian's reign, Flex was the dude. Like, he was the dude. Then I heard this year that he's coming back. I actually did a video on this. After complete kidney failure, coming back to competitive bodybuilding, whether he's natural on tons of insulin and GH and steroids or whatever, still getting into that kind of shape that he used to be in to place at the biggest show on the planet for bodybuilding, it's ballsy as fuck. Ballsy as fuck. Guys, I am not here to be nice. I am not here to be dishonest. I am not here to sugarcoat anything. I've gotten a lot of emails, and I actually have read a lot of things online and asked my opinion about Flex Wheeler and his placing. I've seen basically what's become, unfortunately, the TMZ of bodybuilding, which is Generation Iron. Just do a bunch of fluff pieces about Flex. And I'm a purist. If I'm watching the Pro Bowl in the NFL, I don't want to see a fucking bench warmer playing in the motherfucking Pro Bowl. I want to see Tom Brady. I want to see some epic fucking players there. I don't want to see the second string. Flex for a 50-something-year-old dude. Fucking inspiring. Amazing. On the Olympia stage, it was a fucking insult to every other competitor on that stage. And I say that trying to be respectful, but there's no other way to put that. In fact, Joe Donnelly, if you guys follow him, Joe Donnelly Fit on Instagram, said that, you know, Flex basically placed dead last, deserves dead last, looked like shit, and should just take his t-shirt and go home. It sucks to say this about an icon in the industry, but fuck, man. Flex had no business on that stage, and placing last was still too high. The problem is we have new divisions, okay? You have Classic Physique, and Flex was a bodybuilder, a mass monster, an amazing specimen, a fucking genetic freak. And for him to be able to just step on a Classic Physique stage, and I said this about Levrone coming back, and not have to qualify like everyone else. Dude hasn't been on stage in, what, 15 fucking years? Not only is that unfair to those who should be on stage and actually put up a good fight against the guys who won, but it's an insult to fans, it's an insult to everybody. And here's the thing. Olympia needs to do this because nobody fucking cares. I don't even know who's in. I don't even know who won or who's in Classic Physique. I don't know who's in Physique. Other than Phil and Rami, I'd be hard pressed to name over 6 competitors in the Olympia. There's too many goddamn divisions. And so the Olympia just wants something, and that's why they let Levrone come back. Levrone coincidentally placed dead last. I will say this, considering the Synthol's gone and His arms are a little bit funny shaped because we don't know what the fuck happens to synthol and shit after you stop using it. Here's the thing, you can take from what I've seen, like from what I've noticed just watching people, you could take years off of training and that muscle memory comes back in and pow! Upper body explodes. Like all of a sudden Flex has 3D pecs. He has fucking 6-8 pack abs. His arms are looking pretty fucking stout. I have a story. My dad was overweight, never trained a day in his life, unless you count eating fast food training. My dad had a fat upper body, but being that he had to carry his fat ass around, he had skinny fucking girl legs, but they were shredded. I mean, my dad had quads, but they were this big, and I used to refer to them as old man legs. You saw it on Levrone, you saw it on Flex. They went years without training their legs or without training their legs hard. I wasn't there with them. And what happens is, while your upper body responds, lower body is a fucking labor of love. Unless you're a genetic freak where your legs just grow automatically, like that one dude sponsored by Universal, his name's just fucking escaping me right now. You know, unless you're a genetic freak, honestly, at the end of the day, your legs are gonna be a labor of love and hate and everything in between. So by coming back and putting a year into training, your upper body will respond and come back. Throw androgens into the mix, that's great. But something about them legs. You take years and years off, they got on stage and their legs looked like an amplified version of my father's legs. God rest his soul. My father's legs were stringy, they were flat, and while these guys had decently, especially Levrone, his upper body was fucking pow. Amazing. It looked like they were walking on chickens, man. It looked like they were fucking chickens from behind. It just didn't look good. Their legs just looked stringy and old. It is what it is. And I hope my legs look that good at 50 plus years old. But at the end of the day, taking that time off, their legs just did not belong up there. I don't think Flex should have been there. So here's the thing. His fanboys are going to dislike the fuck out of this video, and I'm good with that. I went into this knowing full well that that's going to happen. However, it's the truth. It's the truth. You can say, he looked great for his age. Well, yeah, A lot of people look great for their age. Fucking Jennifer Aniston's smoking hot at her age. She still shouldn't be in the fucking figure Olympia. Just because you look good for your age doesn't mean you should be on the stage with the best fucking elite athletes of their kind in the world. You know, that's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. And just because you're a fanboy and you respect the fact he came back, let him come back and re-qualify like everyone else, because frankly, he's never competed, he's never pissed a drop on a Classic Physique stage. So here's the deal. Bottom line, Flex, well, I can't say he shouldn't have come back because they let him. However, I do believe that it tarnishes his legacy. We saw him on stage, I believe he looked phenomenal. I believe he was, well, for that time, he was the heir to the Olympia throne. We saw him come back with old man legs, and honestly, I don't know, my initial reaction is, what else are these guys gonna do for a living? Like, muscular development, like the magazines, they're fucking dead. They're going online because print is dead. It's fucking dead. So where are these guys gonna make money? It's hard to get traction online as a guy over 50 when you're up against the Guzmans and the fucking, you know, the fucking Insta hoes of the world who are getting millions of followers just posting selfies, when in reality, you're old enough to be their grandfather. Okay, so you're trying to get that traction, and what you need to do to maintain relevance is the only thing they've ever done to maintain relevance, and that's get back on stage. It's a way to make money, it's a way to become relevant again, and unfortunately, I think it's a last-ditch effort to pay some bills. So for that, I can't fault him. If they're gonna let him get on the greatest of great bodybuilding stages, which even I never aspired to because I know I can never get there, and I am aware of that. I'm not a jealous hater. I'm just completely honest. I know I have weak body parts. I know I'm shaped a little funny. And I know that my nose is in disproportion to the rest of my body. I get that. But at the end of the day, I just think that I think that this was wrong. I think he shouldn't have been able to get on that stage without qualifying. What do you think? I think he looked good for a 50-something-year-old dude, but I think he looked terrible considering he was on the Classic Physique Olympia stage. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Like this video, subscribe, and of course, in the description box below, click on that link, sign up for our newsletter, and we give away we give away a $50 gift card on every video, which is the equivalent of about 10 to 14 gift cards a week. And we do give these away, and the reason we don't do videos about who won is I don't promote. I don't like go ahead and publish other people's like email addresses and personal information, but they are given out and you do have a chance to win. And for those of you who have one, go ahead and just comment down below that you won, just so people know we're not a bunch of fucking liars. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Like, subscribe, sign up for the newsletter, comment down below. That's not a game.